Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's the tip. I'm Garrick.
And I'm Greg.
Gregory.
Gregorina.
Coming to you live from two different places that aren't live or close to each other. California. He's in Canada. How's your readiness? How'd you sleep? How you feeling?
It's good. It's good.
Let's see what your score is.
Let's fire this up. 68.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Go easy, it says in bold. Overall readiness is low. Instead of 100, by the way. But your resting heart rate indicates that your body is recovering. Do something relaxing today. I'll help you get back on track, is what it says. So yeah.
Work out this morning already?
No, I not work out yet. No.
Good. Maybe don't. You're about to drive.
I'm in a car for the next 2 days, so I'm gonna work out today. That's happening.
That'd be a good rest and recovery. Just stop it at gas stations, just shoveling beef jerky and fucking hot dogs. Oh, you're gonna love it.
Where's everything food? Why do I have to go right to food all the time? I just go right to just a beautiful meditated drive. Meditated drive?
Yeah.
Meditated drive? I don't know.
You're gonna bring a yoga mat and just pull over every 100 miles on the side of the road and just do some stretches
on the roof of the car. I'd roll the mat over on the roof and just do it on top.
That'll be good. Okay, well that's good. So you're not as rested as like a normal human should be, but for you, you're pretty good today.
It was good. I went to bed. Let me just see my total amount of sleep last night was. I thought it was impressive. It was 5 hours and 33 minutes in bed and 4 hours and 30 minutes of sleep time. That's good for Greg.
That is good for Greg, dude. I fell asleep on the couch. It was like 9:15. I remember sitting down. Christopher's on his laptop, and then I woke up. It was like 10:40. I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm going right to bed. I slept amazing.
Yeah, my REM sleep was horrendous, 17%. But my deep sleep was off the charts. Yeah,
well, that's good. That's a plus.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the difference is, but deep sleep 40%, light sleep 43%, REM 17%, and awake for an hour and 2 minutes. So
nice. Well, what's our topic? What are we talking about today?
Well, California is going to go live at noon to talk about when the plan is to reopen up the state. That's going to be interesting.
All of California is going live at one time.
What?
All of California is going live at one time.
Governor is going live, I said. Did I not say governor?
No, you didn't. But do you think that they'll reopen golf courses? I think that would be an incredible. In Sacramento and Northern California, they've started to open back up golf courses, stating that as long as you maintain social distance and don't go in groups of more than 4, like with people that you know, they're open. Can you imagine that?
You can't go in groups more than 4. It's not golf.
Yeah. But that would change the scope of our weekend massively. So relaxing. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, the golf courses here that were open still, they're not maybe not right now or not supposed to be. They say just don't touch the pin. So just make your putt and then pick up your ball and get it out of the hole or whatever. But whatever. It's all good. So
I don't know. That would excite me if they opened them. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, we'll see. A lot of news coming today. We'll see if the economy is going to reopen. What's going on? I don't know. I feel like I hear a lot of this like unemployment numbers and this desperation, but I haven't really talked to a lot of people that are that crazy desperate. Maybe I just don't run in those circles, but I feel like everybody's kind of just like, oh, at this point, they're nervous, but I don't know. What do you think?
I know what circle you run in. I understand.
Your circle?
No, more like a herd, and it's more like a feeding for feedings.
There's a 200-pound minimum weight limit to be in my acquaintance group. I came to the conclusion.
Does it mean that's the weight of your plate on every time you eat? 200-pound minimum?
5-pound plates of food, feed 4 times a day, and we block off 30 minutes minimum to feed.
Cool. What else is shaking in the world? We're supposed to be alive because we waste too much time apparently. So it's we're gonna be tight. We're gonna be a tight package today. Basically, it's a tight little, quick little like Chris's ass. It's a tight little package.
I got your bike. It looks good. It's looking real nice. It's ready to go. And then I went and picked your bike up, and it was like cold and windy here yesterday. And I was like, I wanted to go cycle, but I'm not. I called Chris. I'm like, hey, just order a Sada. We'll just eat it at home, the steak. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? No, fuck this. I was like, Christopher, cancel my order. I went home, I went cycling. It was already like 6:15 when I left. It was very cold, but I felt very accomplished after the end. So I was happy.
A buddy of mine is a doctor, and he was telling me that I need to fucking relax a little bit. So he kind of gave me some advice about like eating some edible, like a chocolate marijuana thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? Like I don't want to fucking remember tripping, guys. I'll just try the little dosage. It'll be fine. You know. So I took a little last night. Holy fuck, man! It was unbelievable. Like the best. It's like way better than anything ever. It's just so chill. Watch a comedian speak. Like I watch a comedian thing go on Netflix. Comedian on Netflix. Unbelievable. Like Bill Burr, man, I'm telling you, that blow up doll part where he's like blowing the doll up. I just remember you and I rolling around the ground watching that live. Like not live, but the first time we saw it, fucking dying.
Oh my god.
That guy is so funny, man. Like honestly.
If you guys haven't seen Bill Burr's
just to chill out and my body relax. It's more like that's what's the mental side of it, but like CBD and like that kind of stuff, like it was like my body, the muscles and everything relaxed. And that's just when you can't get massages on a regular basis, you don't have that unwind. It's really good for you. It sounds so weird to say that, like that, you know, marijuana or like a chocolate edible is like good for you. But I'm telling you, a small little dose that I took, it was like the perfect amount. You go to bed when you want to, super chill. It just like really gets you down to a point where like your body can just like just release that tension, right? So I recommend it to anybody. Is it legal in there? Because you buy it at stores here.
Yeah,
it's legal in California.
Yeah, you could smoke weed here on your back patio.
Yeah, that's lungs and shit. It's not healthy. This is better for you for sure, I think. Well, I don't know.
We got the Hyperbolt. We got the Hyperbolt here too.
I know. I missed that fucking beast.
Oh, can't wait. Can't wait to use it. Yeah, there was a fella that was waiting for, stimulus checks started going out. 60 million are supposed to go out, or direct deposited $60 million by the middle of this week. People have already started receiving them in some places.
Today's Wednesday, right?
Huh?
Today's Wednesday?
No, today's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
And so this guy in Indiana, he goes to withdraw $200 from his account because he was told that the $1,700 got deposited, and on his transaction receipt it said his available balance was like 8.2 million. So he fucking goes back and checks it again. It was $8.2 million that the IRS had deposited by accident. So he went inside to the bank, like let them know. It was pulled back out like right away.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah. So they pulled it out right away. He ended up with his 1,700, but he's like, it was a really awkward feeling there, just being a millionaire for a moment and then just coming back to reality.
Yeah. Like fucking you're part of some KGB thing.
Yeah. So yeah, that guy's probably getting, $8.2 million. He was a millionaire for a couple of minutes there. So we'll see. Everybody should be, there's like a way to find out.
Here's a question. What would you have done differently? What would you have done in that situation?
Taking a video, taking a picture, definitely gotten some publicity for that. As soon as it came back out, and then I would just, promote that all over the place and try.
Not all over the news, man. Like that would be like a huge story.
Yeah, I think so. Did you see the video of Trump yesterday? Trump was ripping on some reporters for sure.
That was like a little piece of the day.
Yeah, no, I watched the whole thing. I watched that whole speech. I just sent you an excerpt that I thought was funny.
You know what? Like last night, I was a little high, like Ladia, which I don't ever do. It's the first time I've ever done that, and Garrick knows that. But I watched CNN. I just did a little experiment. I watched CNN for 10 minutes. Okay, I watched Fox News for 10 minutes. Oh my god! Like I can't even explain the difference, man. It is just do it. Just try it out. I don't even want to just try it out. It's life changing. It blows your mind. It is like complete different news cycle, complete different perspective, complete like how do we like what is right? If news is supposed to be factual, like given on a factual basis, you got one side of the coin talking about we should never go back to work and like buy canned foods and live in your basement the rest of your life and buy store water, and the other one's like, hey, it's not a big deal. They over evaluated all these deaths. It's bullshit. We should be back to work tomorrow. Okay. Besides New York City, forget New York City. But like these respirators, no one needed all those respirators. It's just a joke. We should just get back to work. It's a fucking joke. I was like, gee, like wow. Like
it is pretty crazy. Our like infections.
Like, we wasted all this taxpayers' money getting these boats. these military goals in LA and New York. No one's even using them. Like, what a joke. Who's making these decisions? And what a waste of time. You know, we have to pay this back as taxpayers, and poor Trump for having to get, basically convinced to do all this when he was right all along. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's a completely different. And the other side of it, it's we should never be going back, and it's super unhealthy, and we're never going to be the same.
It's so like our infections by day at the peak of last week in the US were 50,000 infections by day. That's down to like 23,000. And then our deaths are down as well from like an average of, I think, 2 or 2,200 a day down to like 1,500. So like we are.
I've never averaged 20. I think the max is 2,200 a day.
What?
I don't think it was averaging 2,200. I think it was the max was at 2,200 death day.
Yeah,
but
maybe. We're coming down. We're coming down is the point.
No, yeah, I think the projections was 100,000 to 1 million, remember? And then now it's like maybe 40,000 to 60,000, like in that range,
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did, like, everybody isolated. I think everybody, did pretty good as far as hopefully this is just kind of like a practice drill, because I agree with you that there could be definitely something like more deadly, maybe like a direct threat to certain countries, and hopefully not our country, but there definitely could be something like this. I think this is a big eye opener to like what could happen,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I agree. I think what's happened is it's made us stronger as a world. When this does come out again, another virus is going to be more. It's going to be every virus. It's going to be like it's going to get worse, right? It's going to be bigger and stronger, and to be able to make decisions quicker and get into, having this as like if it's right or it's wrong, how we react to it is just going to save so many lives in the future. And it's just a benefit. To be positive about all this, it's a massive benefit that we went through this. And I apologize to anyone who's lost lives or family who's lost lives. Obviously, that's not a benefit. I'm not saying it's a benefit that some people died, but they sacrificed their lives for the future of the world. Like, honestly, it sounds crazy to say that, like corny, but it's true. Like, all the stuff that we've gone through, the hardship, is going to make us react faster, better, have more equipment, have better infrastructure for healthcare across the board in every country. Like, you look at military in the US, you guys are like state of the art, but your healthcare isn't. So guess what? Money's gonna have to go in that department, and you're gonna have to get more infrastructure there for sure. Have more healthcare. For the amount of people you have for like the care, it's completely off. It's off the charts when it comes to like the amount of population you have to the visible or the actual infrastructure to support that in the health crisis, right?
Yeah. I mean, markets were still staying the same, kind of chilling, going up a bit. So it's just really weird. I mean, can you imagine if like they start reopening places in the next couple of weeks and that was actually the bottom and it actually keeps climbing from here and like getting back to
you gotta help me out with that whole thing. It's offline. I was talking about that whole market thing. But anything else you want to cover? I know Tom wants us to
Yeah, Tom wants us to get off. He's probably got to feed his cat soon. Maybe
touch shirt. Is that a jacket or a shirt you're wearing? What is that?
It's a jacket.
You got a V-neck with that. Is that like flower? Is that floral? What is that thing?
Makes a lot of sense.
What's going on there? What color is it? Can you zoom in on that?
I want a flower. Oh, he's taking it off. Look at that. Is that marble?
Is it like acid wash?
Did you do that yourself? Did you use OxyClean in the wash machine when you shouldn't have?
Is it good luck to have a black cat?
Good luck? I don't think it's good luck.
How's your luck since you got that cat?
Look at that cat. It's just fucking poised. What's it looking at?
What's its name?
Its name is Trevor.
Trevor.
You live with a man named Trevor?
He's looking out the window.
Damn.
Trevor. Look at him.
Head around.
He's staring right at us.
Is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
He's looking right at us. He's fucking annoyed. He's like, why the fuck would you put that in my room? Honestly, out of everywhere you could have put it in this house, you want to put it right here in my room? Okay. Well, all right, everybody, have fun. Have a great, safe week. We'll hopefully we can start, getting back to work, maybe getting the economy back up and running, or we'll be stuck in our houses forever. But either way, have fun.
Good luck with everything. Hopefully today we open back up this afternoon. It'll be great.
See you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye-bye.